I came from I'm from St. Mary, you know, born in Portmore, hospital, grew up there, so, you know. It's like, for me, father in and out, mommy was always there, you know. Grandfather was a farmer. My grandma died very young when I was about in grade 6, so I never really get to actually have a deep conversation with her, because by the time I knew myself, she was very senile. But from a grandside of the family now, all them been in farming all them life. So for me personally, it was just, it's either school, entrepreneurship, or music, which was my choice. Because none of my family members are really musical. My mother can sing, but she's not really musical. She didn't really pursue it, you know? Yeah.
So how did you get into farming? What are some of the things you farm? Why do youngsters frown on farming?
People actually ridicule anything that they don't know about. Anything that seems too taboo or too native or cultural to them, it is seen as the past. But now the modern trend of farming, because it is now an in thing, because farmers buy the markets, them and the Benz, them and the big house, and they get the pretty girl, them we got such and such, you and them things. So right now farming a trend, but really and truly I follow. You know, my grandfather is always into farming, my aunts. I was never a farmer, I never think about those things until, you know, I got introduced to it through him. And it took me a while before I actually even enter in, but it's just, I tried that thing and it worked. And from this I started do some deeper research. And so far it has been very, you know, profitable for me in many little ways. Losses comes, but you don't know the gain over like the long period of time. It does make a lot of sense, trust me.
Explain why you did not go the Rasta route with your music.
Because alright, my reason for being me is just, I'm me, you know? All of my friends are Rasta. I may be vegan, I may not smoke nor drink, and I maybe have insightful messages and content and knowledge regarding to the Rastas, but really and truly, I'm not that by heart. You understand? Me just a youth who just live in the essence of free will, you know? And it's almost like if you are going to actually impose upon a particular direction to get clout, eventually that will fade, because the true self can't hide. A monster can't be a teddy bear now, because he's a monster. So for me personally, I'm just be Yaksta, you know? Yeah.
How you grew so much musically from home to ambition?
Well, my growth from home to ambition was pretty much the same thing, because you know, ambition has been home, you understand? I am ambition, you understand? So for me personally, it's like an innate ability that was, you know, was yes to actually express itself to the mass public, you know? So it's like, home was always there with me, as well as ambition, you know?
So many artists speak about entrepreneurship,
Mm-hmm.
but very few actually practice it.
Yeah.
Where did you get the entrepreneurial spirit from?
By always spending frivolously. The question. Okay. Well, yeah. So, you know, where I got my entrepreneurship skills from was basically from all my mistakes. You understand? Spending on things that was really not profitable to me. You understand? Making the wrong decisions when it comes down to, you know, a lump sum of money, and when I had it and where it went. So it's almost like from all of my downfalls them, me just try to, you know, link with more successful people that made sense. You understand? Opposed to the person who is around me that is all about just spending. You know? Yeah.
Well, let me hear you say,